Start that over. I didn't like that intro. Hey guys, Tracy here. Picking back up where I left off last time. As you might recall, I kind of left y'all hanging last time. And so this video is part 2 of that video. If you'll recall, I dropped a little bit of a teaser, or a big one maybe, for my latest motorcycle acquisition. So, I will present to you said motorcycle right now. If you notice, I'm at the lake. It's a beautiful 76-degree day here in central Oklahoma. I'm at the lake. It's a little down, as you can tell. And ta-da! There it is. That is a 2004 BMW R1150 RT. Got a good deal on it, couldn't pass it up. So, I decided I had to have it. This is a step up from the Hayabusa as far as touring / comfort capabilities. As you can tell, it has a full complement of hard luggage, sides and top, which is nice. It's all integrated, so it's tucked in a little tighter than the Busa is. It's an 1150cc boxer motor, opposed twin. Kind of has a weird vibration, but I'm getting used to it. I like it. What else do we have here? Single-sided swing arm. Get you down there where you can actually see it. Voila! Single-sided swing arm. We have top case. Yes, I make the blue Kool-Aid. Aftermarket seats. Those are Bill Mayer seats. They are very, very nice. Bringing this home the second day of my trip home. I did 900 miles in sub 50 degree weather, and I was ready to go some more if it hadn't been so cold. So I'm really curious to see what the range of my butt is on this bike. I'll give you a little bit of a cockpit view here. Throttle Meister. You see over here have heated hand grips right there. Over here is the cancel for the turn signals. This has a separate paddle for each turn signal, as you can see over there. Over here also you'll see, tell you what, let me come around to the other side of the bike so that I can have a little bit easier access here. You will notice these controls. I have, let me turn the thing on for you. I have this button right here, which is for the windshield. I can actually adjust the windshield. I can pitch it up and down, like so, which is kind of nice. And something else you may have noticed already is the antenna. The antenna, yes, it has a radio. The radio is under this glove box. And yes, it's a cassette deck. If you notice, I've got a tape in there. I've basically run it up and connected it to my iPod. A little bit of Guns N' Roses going around now, can't go wrong with that. You see right here, I can mute it, kills 20 decibels, or if I hold it long enough, it'll switch it over to the iPod. But of course I left the iPod on, and it needs charged. Volume control right here. Let me flip back over to the radio, there we go. Volume control, seek for the radio stations right there. Over here, that's the radio display, obviously. Speedometer, tach, 27,000 miles on it. Fuel gauge. Over here, we have a fuel gauge. We have the oil temperature gauge. Kind of hard to see with the way the sun's hitting there. Temperature gauge for the oil, because it is an air oil-cooled motorcycle. Also have in the middle there, kind of hard to see, but right there above the clock, that is a gear position indicator, which is kind of handy to have. I like that. Another thing you'll notice here that you might have noticed from the previous video I did, the side mirrors. They're actually down and low enough where they're not in the way and you're not looking at your elbows every time you try to see what's going on behind you. It's pretty nice. They're actually functional. So, really, that's about all I can tell you. That's the next step up in touring capabilities for me. The new Steed.